a lot of times people are not connecting with their audience because they use content that repels versus content that compels, right? And content that compels, as we just exemplified, is all about the stories, the anecdotes, the authentic, why am I doing this? Why does this matter to me? As opposed to factoids. It's the startling statistic as opposed to maybe the dry data. And it's making it connected to the listener as opposed to speaking in generalities. And the host of other things that you see on there in terms of what makes our content compelling. And again, most of it is about how we actually deliver this information in a way that's clear and simple and not complex and confusing, which we tend to do when it is complex information, and it's not necessarily making it it's simplifying information that's a little bit more complex.
You're dealing with legal information, and so by its very nature, it's complex, and it's not something perhaps that everybody in your audience understands. But if you go through this checklist and you practice it in a way that responds to the story, the startling statistics, am I explaining it, am I describing it, then you yourself are able to get a little more deeply into the substance of the information as opposed to just delivering, okay, these are the new rules, and these are the new rules of evidence, or these are the new rules of e-discovery, and here they are, and da-da-da. If you can actually tie that into why do we care about the new rules of e-discovery or the new rules of evidence or new IP laws? There's something behind all of these. There are real people behind them that created the need for modification or a new law, new legislation. So there is a way to tie all of this in so that even the most complex legal topic can be compelling and interesting. And certainly if it's interesting to you, you can find a way to make it interesting to your audience.